Hello,
Hi,
how are you?
fine, thank you.
What's your good name?
My name is Mbale.
Mbale.
Yes.
Hello,
Hi,
how are you?
I'm good.
What's your good name?
Prudence.
Prudence. So today's question is, I want you to name three popular African countries you know.
Ethiopia, Kenya, South Africa.
Let's start with Ethiopia. Why Ethiopia number one?
Their culture, they kept their culture, they kept their values, and they have beautiful cuisine. I just want to taste their food, literally, and I want to know, like, I want to see how they maintained and they managed to maintain their country as it is. Yes, that one. Kenya is just Kenya. It's my home. I'm proud of it, and we always find something to make Kenya. The oneness. We always have a way to make everything happy. Regardless of anything, Kenya remains, Kenya stands. The third one, South Africa. Regardless of it getting independence later than everyone else, it how is it called? They grew a lot. They grew. We can't compare literally South Africa economy with. It is all we always compare our economy. Every African country compares the economy to South Africans. Yeah, and their culture too.
Because they have grown very fast.
They grew very fast. They have 28 years of freedom. That is it. Yes, they grew freedom on 1994. So they have 28 years of freedom, and the economy is much better than those of us who have 50, 60 years of freedom.
What do you think it's unique about it?
Unique. The fact that not all colonials went.
They have the what?
They had the whites, and the whites grew and assimilated to the South African culture, spoke the Khoisan language, So you find even these people, for you to literally differentiate them as British, it's very hard because they speak their language.
Yes.
Yes.
All right. Three popular African country on your side.
I'll say Kenya,
Number one.
Egypt, number 2, number 3, Madagascar.
Why Kenya number one?
Because number 1, Kenya is my home. I'm so proud of it. Number 2, Kenyan people are very hardworking. Like you can tell from wherever they go, like they get into the economy and they work. Like when you come to Kenya, like everybody does whatever they believe in and they do it right.
Yes.
So I think even to make Kenya better and better, we can teach our people to do like the right things more and more, so, because whatever they do it so well. So instead of their effort going sometimes to the wrong things, that they also put their efforts in, like we can put all our efforts in the good things that will grow us and make us better and better.
Number two.
Egypt. I love Egypt because of their old buildings, the pyramids. Like anytime I read the history of Egypt and how it looks, it's just beautiful. Like I would say it's historic, and I would love to go and visit there someday, because even now, like everything is just historic and beautiful, and we know everything about the old. Like old is gold, and it is beautiful. Like seeing the pharaohs still there, still their dressing codes, their foods. It's just beautiful being in Africa.
Number three.
I would say about Madagascar. Number 1, it's an island in Africa. Number 2, I've seen the people from there. They are beautiful. They are nice. Like anytime I search about it, I see like their beaches, their words. And I know in Kenya, like most ladies, they dream about, oh, I'll go to my honeymoon in Madagascar. I don't know where to go, and really experience the island in Africa.
So have you ever met someone from Madagascar
Yeah.
here in Kenya?
Yes, I've met my teacher, my French teacher in primary. He was super cute, very generous, and he really made me desire to meet more and more of the people, because they are really nice people. Like they really fit into the culture of Kenya, which is more of love. We really love each other.
I wish you all the best, and I wish you'll go there one day. Thank you so much for your time, ladies, and have a good evening.
You too.